Out of all the flight risk bikes, this was the most entry-level and affordable option, and that's exactly why I chose it. I went with the step-through model because it's 6 foot tall and about 100 kegs. I just wanted something practical. I hadn't been on a bike in years, so I wanted something easy to live with, easy to get on and off, and fully compliant here in New South Wales with the e-bike compliance laws. At the time, there was a lot going on in the media around e-bikes, so I deliberately chose something safe and within legal specs. Looking back now, though, with a bit more understanding, I probably could have gone for any of the mid-tier models, but at the time, this sort of just felt like the right choice. What surprised me the most is how much I actually use it, to be honest. I've had it for about 6 weeks now, and I'm just shy of 700 Ks on it. On a good week, I'm riding close to 100 kilometers, and it's genuinely replaced a lot of my short car trips. I mainly use it for mental reset rides, quick errands, and general cruising, but I'm lucky enough to work within a 5K distance of home, so I'm riding it most days if the weather permits. In terms of how it feels, it's a heavier bike, about 36 kilos, but it's super stable, smooth, and planted. It honestly feels like a hybrid between a bike and something like a Vespa. It's not a push bike, but it's not a motorbike either. It's very much its own thing. If I'm being completely honest about downsides, the only regret I have is not realizing how much I'd actually use the bike. If I'd known, I probably would have spent a bit more and gone for a mid-spec model, and personally, I've also realized that the step-through frame does limit storage a little. That front bar can be useful for things like an additional bottle holder, an additional storage bag, or honestly, even a motorbike-style cushion pad that Flight Risk do sell for a child passenger, for example. However, the bike is great. The step-through frame is fantastic for mounting and dismounting. The bike's great for someone looking to replace a small runabout car, especially if most of your trips are local. It's a big bike and it's not discreet or stealthy, but if you want something practical, fun, and genuinely useful day to day, it does a lot really well. The biggest thing it gave me unexpectedly was a change in routine, more fresh air, less screen time, and a reason to get out and about. Just to round things out here, this is the Flight Risk app that pairs directly with the bike. The bike uses a pass card to turn on, which you receive 2 of those with everything when you do purchase one. And you can also set a password through the app, which adds a nice layer of security. Everything's connected here. You've got tracking, basic ride data, and control over how the bike behaves. The FR-303 runs a 500-watt motor. When it's locked, it stays within legal limits. And when it's unlocked, it obviously has a bit more go in it. But I keep mine set up for everyday compliant riding. It's not overloaded with features, but it does what it needs to do, and it works reliably with the bike, which is really all that anyone can really want. The FR303 is the kind of bike that just quietly fits into your life and ends up doing